Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, I'm looking maybe a little bit different. I don't have any makeup on my actual face. I've obviously done my eyebrows and my eyes. But today I'm actually going to be trying out the brand new Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. It's just launched. I believe it launched in the UK on the 1st of September. And I've got a little bit of stuff written down here. It's £27, it comes in 24 shades, and apparently it's 3 times as pigmented as the Naked Skin foundation, and apparently it's waterproof as well. So let me guys know if you do want me to do like a waterproof testing makeup video, because I would be very, very happy to put makeup on my face and then attempt to splash myself with water. Could be a lot of fun. Also, I have 3 colours here right now, and I thought I'd quickly go through the colours with you. So I have the shades 2.0, 3.0 and 2.5, and the way that the colour chart sort of works is the 0.5 is the pink tones, the 0.0 is a warm undertone, and then the 2.5s is the neutral undertones. So that's kind of how the colouring system works. But yeah, like I said, I haven't got anything on my face, I haven't got any primers or anything like that. I've just popped my moisturiser on, and I'm just going to go straight in with the foundation and tell you guys what I think of it. And I'm also going to be doing like a sort of check-in in a few hours as well, and we'll just see how the foundation wears throughout the day. So this is what the packaging looks like. Really love the packaging. It's really sleek, and I just love what Urban Decay are doing at the minute. The foundation does come with a pump, which is great, and I'm going to go in with the shade 2.0 just because I don't really have any fake tan on at the minute, and apparently you only need a tiny amount. I have heard that it packs a punch in terms of coverage, so I've got that much on my brush, and we'll see how far that goes. I've also heard that you do need to be quite quick with blending it out. So I'm just using the Sigma 3D Kabuki, which is what I use to put my foundation on normally. So I'm going to keep everything sort of as I would for like an everyday makeup look, just because I want to get like a full representation of what the foundation's actually like. So looking at myself, definitely a bit pale. I'm going to go in with the shade 3.0, I think it's called, just to warm that up a little bit. So this is the 3.0, and let's pop a little bit of that on. We don't want too much because otherwise we will get a lot of coverage, so just pop that sort of in the center of my face. Yeah, that's definitely a better color match for me. We will warm everything up with bronzer and stuff in a minute though. It goes on really nicely. It's not like difficult to blend out at all. When I saw the reviews, I was expecting it to be, you know how you sometimes get foundations that are nearly impossible to blend out. You have to like put it on one part of your face, blend it, and then go around to the rest of your face. This is absolutely fine. It's not too quick drying or anything like that. I obviously haven't got any concealer on or anything like that yet, but looking at the coverage, I mean, this does a pretty good job if I was just going out for every day. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily wear this foundation if I was just going to the shops or something, but it does cover up my under eyes. Like looking in the viewfinder, it covers everything up pretty well, I'd say, but obviously we know I like a little bit more coverage than this on the under eye area. The finish of this foundation is demi-matte, so kind of like an in-between of a satin and a matte finish. I'm normally quite a dewy foundation sort of girl, but this looks pretty good to me. In terms of like first impressions, it feels really nice on my skin. It doesn't really feel like I'm wearing tons of makeup, but it looks like I'm wearing, you know, a pretty full coverage foundation. It doesn't look cakey or anything like that, which is good. It does just look like I've got sort of fairly perfect skin, which is what I'm after. In terms of the colour, I think it's a pretty good colour match. Like I said, I did use the shade 2.0 at first, and to be honest, that's probably like my skin tone, but I have got a little tiny bit of fake tan still left on my body, so I'm kind of matching it up a little bit. So I think 3.0 works best for me. Yeah, really impressed with how it looks so far. So now I'm going to put on the rest of my makeup. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of concealer under my eyes and just around the corners of my nose. This is just the Lasting Perfection Concealer by Collection. It's going to bronze everything up a little bit as well using my Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer. I'm also just going to add some of my NARS blusher. This is in the shade Orgasm. Add some of my Aura Powder by Pure Minerals. And I'm just going to go back in on my under eyes. I'm also going to dust a tiny amount of the Rimmel Stay Matte powder just on my T-zone here. Literally the tiniest amount, because that is what I would normally do with my foundation anyway, so I'm trying to keep it as fair as I can. Pop that in the corners of my nose and just the places that I get oily on my chin, and also do under my eyes a little bit as well. Then I'm just going to add my Manhattan lipstick. I can't remember what this is called. I think it's kind of like the collection one. I'll leave a link to that one down below. Okay, so that's the finished makeup look. All looking pretty good right now. I will check back with you guys in a few hours. Hey guys, so obviously I have gotten dressed and everything, not naked. I have changed my lip colour as well, but I haven't touched any other part of my face. It is currently 6:45 in the evening, which means I've had this makeup on for 9 and a bit hours, 9.5 hours. Maths is just not working in my head right now. But yeah, over 9 hours, and I'm gonna go in for a quick close look. I will zoom you guys in a second as well. But I haven't powdered or anything like that, and I've been running up and down the street. I've been having to go like to my house, from my house, to loads of different places all over town. Not gonna lie, I am sweating, like my back is wet. Sorry if that's like TMI. But my face, which is normally oily, sort of around the T-zone and everything, my face is still pretty matte. Like in touching it, it feels like a little bit like clammy. But like I said, I have been running around like crazy. Other than that though, it's pretty much stayed exactly in place. When I smile, I was having a lot of laughs with my nail lady, and when I smile I get like dents in my face. Maybe you guys can see that. I've just zoomed you in a little bit more there, but I get kind of dents in my face, and this has left me with like some dents in my face. But if I press it down, pretty much any foundation I wear does this as well. Just kind of smiler, but everything has stayed in place, like everything. Actually, my concealer started creasing under my eyes a little bit, so you can see that I have been wearing it for like a long period of time. But the foundation, everything is literally pretty much exactly how I started, and I'm so impressed with it. I am going to go out again in a minute, so I'm going to keep my makeup on for even longer. Not sure how the light will be. As you guys know, I do tend to use natural lighting for my videos, that's why this one is a bit darker. But if I come in later and the natural light is gone, then I will have to resort to using artificial light. But yeah, just like looking at my face again, like I said, we'll do a close-up. As you can tell, I'm out of breath because I have been like running up and down the road just so many times. I'm honestly really impressed. In fact, I think I like it more now that it's kind of meshed with like my natural oils and stuff like that. I think it looks a little bit more glowy, which is kind of what I like. So yeah, honestly, so impressed. I asked Ollie what he thought of the foundation as well, and he said it was looking good. I didn't say that it was a new one, I just asked him what he thought. And yeah, I'm honestly really happy with this. I definitely think it's long wearing. I mean, I've been wearing it for 9 hours now, and yeah, I'm going to be wearing it for probably at least another few more hours, so I'll check in then. Okay guys, so it's now officially 20 to 10 in the evening, so I have got my artificial lighting on, so if it looks a bit weird, that's why. But I'm just going to do my final check-in. So I've had this makeup on for nearly 13 hours, and looking at it nice and close, it looks pretty good. It has sort of clung to like the corners of my nose, but I have also put concealer there, and my concealer does tend to do that, so I can't say that was all down to the foundation. But yeah, overall, a massive thumbs up from me, and I'm pretty hard to please when it comes to foundation, so I'm really excited about this, and the fact that I have 3 bottles, I'm like stocked up for the rest of my life. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you found it helpful, and sorry about my sweaty face and just greasy hair situation. But yeah, like I said, hope you found this helpful. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you do want to see more of me. I post every Thursdays and Sundays. But apart from that, that's it from me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!